got scraps too. Don't get caught lacking. Y'all seen these old cowboy movies? You go to the bar, nigga, you about to get tried. You go out in the bar, you got there drinking with your brothers and that shit, then you about to get tried out here. But don't be caught lacking and don't kill your brother off some bullshit, man. Don't hurt your people, man. This is for protection only, man. I got family out this bitch, man. I got brothers out this bitch. I gotta protect somebody trying to run up on us. We lacking. What we gonna do? Fight him? Fight a nigga with a machine gun? Now we're gonna bust your ass. We'll cut your head out and bring it back to the Lord, man. UPK shit, man. Hey, fam.
I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence. Say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing. I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. How I pull up and then shock. I do my dance on them, what the fuck? How I judge, run it up. You coming fast, girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me. I pull up with lines. I'm a judo with a nigga pride, I'm just like a lion. Want my woman cook, clean, fuck, and shut the fuck up, yeah. I got bigger problems to worry about than you in adultery. But shit, you know you ain't going nowhere. Hey, taking my move with the bass, try to walk to the place. Ice on me, come and skate. You really a hoe wanna escape. Yeah, we up, fish your face, or outwork me, what you think? Pretty girl, good taste. Wanna know all my traits. Yeah, you know I'm on attention. I'm James Brown, they're the Israel. Bullets long, yeah, extensions. The nigga hate what they mention. Y'all pull up how I'm gifted. I'm Mike Jackson with the fisting. Beat it like I'm Thriller. She say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence. Say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing. I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. How I pull up and then shock. I do my dance on them, what the fuck? How I judge, run it up. You coming fast, girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me, damn. Bitch, you basic. If you don't want a South Coast nigga, you chasing ranking. And really, you ain't even damn exquisite. And bitch, you faking. Wanna rush a dog sick nigga. In the picture I painted. And I mean, everywhere I say T. Might give you some flavor. But I guess you ain't even wanna take it. Bitch, you outdated. And you done gave it up for some paper. You just like your main man. Start with 3 damn baby daddies. Spit what you thinking. You was thinking with your damn bodies, huh? You the type motherfucker wanna pull up, how the fuck when the for, huh? Then beat it from the back, no damn attack, it was just for lunch, huh? Dirty damn bot pussy bitch, wanna talk shit on the low, huh? Wanna diss everybody with, cause you don't even know how they say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence, say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing, I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. How I pull up and then shock. I do my dance on them, what the fuck? How I judge, run it up. You coming fast, girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me, damn. I don't know, trying to get right with the preacher, probably on the low, huh? What the fuck you talking about, girl? You already know what the fuck we on, huh? We ain't passing down bitches, but you get right, what you already know, huh? Bitch, you know you look better with me, yeah.
Backstage.
Trey J, that's hard.
Now you in trouble, playing with my brothers. Fuck around with these bitches, boy, I swear we don't love them. Okay, my chain costs a star. Scheme from my shop. The way I put that G on, but they might give me another. I can't just sit here and fuck it, let alone sit here struggle. Gotta get off my ass, get this paper, know I love it. My women mad, a soldier. She mad, a warrior. Preach the prophet, shot bomb. Bitch, I'm exploding, let's get it. Stupid, damn, sneaky bitches. No love. Blocking all of my channels. My bitch can't see what I'm doing. I make big noise and keep going. Till these superstars, I'm about to one. I got big drip, what you call it? Make that money rain like a faucet. All these bitches wanna commit adultery till I pull up and she scoping. High style ass preach does it. Force gon' pull her out even knowing I don't play games with nobody. If she bad, I'll pull it out of her. See this cute bitch and she lurking, putting her toes all in the dirt for a nigga. Hey, want me a bit that's tender. Though she read what she saw, deep inside remember. I'm just walking, little shorty, with a damn breeze. She talking about what's the move after we started breathing. Damn. On the west coast I got it, on the south coast I got it, on the east coast I got it, on the north coast I got it. Everywhere I go I got it. Young nigga just started, bitch. Fuck. Now you in trouble, playing with my brothers. Fuck around with these bitches, boy, I swear we don't love them. Okay, my chain cost a star. Scheme from my shop. The way I put that G on, but they might give me another one. I can't just sit here and fuck you, let alone sit here struggle. I gotta get off my ass, get this paper, know I love it. My women mad a soldier, she mad a warrior. Preach the prophet, shy bomb, bitch, I'm exploding. Let's get it all on me, put it all on me, blame it all on me. Put it all on me.
I say put it all on me. 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 And yeah, I be saying, the fuck is you think? Playing with my brothers, and I'ma do what Devin Haney. I'ma beat them so bad, them niggas gon' think that I'm crazy. You stepping too close to my brother, my adrenaline rising up. Say little nigga, just turn it up. You hang with them niggas, won't get no vibe. Name me saving, I'm too rough. See what type of man you is. Face that east on your pussy ass, yeah, get you gone real quick. And we don't man just gon' be why you lean down a little bit. And everybody got their trust up in their God with that shit. And yeah, we really feel the Lord, we ain't worried about that shit. Yeah, he wish that he could. Yeah, I wish a nigga would. And man, fuck that, we turning up, going all in with this shit. I feel like them niggas on Game of Thrones at the wall with this shit. We took our oath with this shit, and I'm embedded in this shit. And I die for this shit. And this ain't brotherhood. I bite the bullet first pussy, yeah, hop up in the blend from my brother, yeah. Play with my brother. This one, this ain't no.
Now you in trouble, playing with my brothers. Fuck around with these bitches, boy, I swear we don't love them. Okay, my chain cost a star. Scheme from my shop. The way I put that G on, but they might give me another one. I can't just sit here and fuck you, let alone sit here and struggle. I gotta get off my ass, get this paper, know I love it. My women mad a soldier, she mad a warrior. Preach the prophet, shy bomb, bitch, I'm exploding. Let's get it all on me, put it all on me, blame it all on me. Put it all on me. Lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. How when I get mad, turn the Sharface. Yeah, nigga. Fuck, I'm talking about that. Hey, tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is, tell me what you wanna do. Put sad boy plotting on who? I done seen it all before I came through. Must don't understand, nigga, I'm in the truth, lame ass nigga. But these crackers tryna shoot shit my way. 100 down rides on the highway. Only thing I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. Nah, when I get mad, turn the Sharface. Yeah, I'm up in South Beach with this shit, nigga, Miami. Fuck on me. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is. I'm always in the field, always dressed to kill, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? But you pussy boy, but you ain't talking about nothing, but you ain't making noise. You ain't on that shit thought you was. Who the fuck these niggas thought they was? They don't even know that. Shooting at me and I'm a throwback. I don't look back, that's a throwback. No, I don't look sad, cause I'm on that. Boy, get shot at the top, that's a toe tag. Lame man, cracker don't want the guns on me. But these people wanna know everything. But the booze and the chica, I tell these soft ass boys how to think. Man, I'm on my grind, let it hang. Yeah, my nutsack on these fuck niggas when I don't give a fuck what they be hating on, cause I'm up, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Who the fuck these niggas thought they was? Yeah, all the time a nigga growing. All the time a nigga knowing. Gotta stack it up, keep that bitch flowing. Hey, hey, tell me how it is, tell me how you feel, tell me what it is. Gotta flip the deal, gotta keep the steal, killer being killed. Nah, nigga, for real, I'm ready for real. Nigga, I'm ready for the war, nigga. But they crackers tryna shoot shit my way. 100 down rounds on the highway. Only thing I got in this lifestyle, that's my boss, bitch, and my wordplay. Hey, when I get mad, turn the Scarface. Now when I get mad, turn the Scarface. We up here with the scene, nigga, with the Colombians and shit. Cutting niggas' heads off and shit. Tell me how it is, tell me how you feel. Always just a kid, kill, shoot them up the hill. Gotta keep it still, nah, nigga for real. Hey, the boy, I think they talking about. Why X out your rank, walking on your sand. On the highway, chasing after bands. Boy, wanna hate, they don't understand. Boy, wanna hate, soft two cans. Sam, ass nigga. I told you for that nigga, they don't know it. Yeah, chasing after one, I love that shit. Cause the thrill of the hunt keep me on my shit. Yeah, the dagger on my hip with a stand-up clip. Yeah, motherfucker, we'll kill your ass. We'll motherfucking dissect your ass. Cut a head off, put a body for the buzzers. Matter of fact, fuck them buzzers, nigga. You know we head hunters.
We got more to do.
Hey, call nigga shot face, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah.
You crazy for this one.
Big soldier, nigga. Just give me a reason. Fuck peace, getting even. Won't beat with fear. Taking over, nigga. Let me make it clear. They want the cloud, we want the zone. That's the way it is. I'm about to start a fire. Whole team full of riders. They be dead on the ride. Ain't gon' be no survivors. Big soldier, nigga. Come on. And I don't care where it is. They want the cloud, we want the zone. That's the way it is. I'm repped out, tell them watch your mouth. For you know we gon' bend your block. I'ma walk in time bomb. I go viral. You niggas like TikTok, yeah. This ain't what you want. Tell them throw in the towel. We make niggas hit the clock. And without toe fire, rain brimstone. They gon' think that you live with lies. We ain't got no picks. We want it all. We gon' make you pick a spot. We knocking on the door, so let us in. Or you know we gon' pick the locks. We in the field for real. Every day while y'all just sit and watch. We making enemies our footstores. We don't know nothing about the eye. It take one try when I rock out. I'm like David when I sling shots. I'm putting attachments on everything. You don't want me to connect the dot. This drum got 50 unreleased hits. You don't wanna be the next to drop. I put them in a box and make that shit double wood. You don't wanna be the next to flop. Yeah. Niggas feeling themselves. Get a shovel, tell them dig the plot. Can't fit you and your man's in it, just tell him get a bigger box. Cause I'll put you in one and knock you out one. Call him my nigga knock. I'll put your song on, cut it on mute, and then tell you that shit was hot. Big soldier, nigga. Just give me a reason. Fuck peace, getting even. Won't beef with fear. Taking over, nigga. Let me make it clear. They want the cloud, we want the zone. That's the way it is. I'm about to start a fire. Whole team full of riders. They be dead on the ride. Ain't gon' be no survivors. Big soldier, nigga. Come on. And I don't care where it is. They want the cloud, we want the zone. That's the way it is. Big soldier, nigga. I come in the name of the boss. So my niggas that is wartime. Already wait the coast. That point shoot business. Red Dead Redemption. Got them niggas scared to whistle. Is you with us or against us? Can't stop to the zone loud. I don't think you get the picture. It come from my head, I'm giving them lead. The preacher give him a scripture. Flow cold style vicious. Niggas sweeter than the missus. Got soldiers posted. I put them on your roof. Merry Christmas. Bring hither and slay him. Got the Glock, got the book of loot. Keep it stick like Dumbledore. Play dumb, I'ma let it loose. Call my gun harmony. Call my main bitch Betty Boop. He the truth, I'ma need proof. Got stripes like Beetlejuice. Hit his ass like a Louisville. Hit him low, then I hit him high. Bring him home to the umpire. Give him.
All right. Shalom, Yabashim and Shabakathun to my brothers, Yahweh Shamar Lathun, Bashim Yahshua to my sisters. This is Priest and Officer Kala with the ISUPK Indianapolis. We are the ISUPK, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commander General Yohana. Been around since 1969, started out on 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who they are according to the scriptures. We are not affiliated with any other group or organization. Today is Tuesday, which is a brotherhood class, so I'm going to go ahead and get some scriptures out for you and break it down for you. Hopefully you understand. All right? So what I wanted to talk about today is, man, it's crazy. Who are your enemies? All right? Who are your real enemies out there? Because it seems like us as a people believe that each other are our enemies, but we're not each other's enemies. We should be gathering together under one banner and being one people again. You know what I'm saying? But instead, right now, we're in a state of war or in a state of destruction as a people. So what we got to do is we got to go ahead and start following what the Most High put forth in front of us for us to go ahead and become what we were supposed to be originally. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second. Yeah. All right. We're going to go ahead and jump to Hosea 4 and 6. The reason why I'm bringing out this scripture is because this is how we are as a people right now. All right? We out here unaliving each other in these gang wars or just having disputes with each other and just straight out going to war with each other. Believing that the Hispanic people are not your people or Native Americans are not black or the fact that we were all in different kind of captivities. It's starting to get a little slow. You know what I'm saying? So the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. It says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge." Okay? This is what I mean. We out here unaliving each other for no reason at all. All right? When in fact we should be caring for one another or loving each other as a people. And it's the love is not a feeling, all right? That's not what love is. Love is an action. All right? Matter of fact, one second. Which will be 1 John chapter 3, verse 18. All right. I'm about to give you what love really is according to the Bible. So when you go to look for 1 John, it'll be in the New Testament. Chapter 3, verse 18. And it says, oh, good, man. That's why you always have a backup just in case something else fails. All right. What's going on up? Yeah, I'm laughing. I can hear somebody else in there watching the class now. All right. So 1 John chapter 3, verse 18. Okay. The scripture says, "My little children." And when he's saying "my little children," of course, he's talking to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And you can tell he's only talking to his people because he's saying "my little children." It's a possessive word right there. All right. My little children, let us not love in word. All right. Neither in tongue. So it's saying let us not love in word, not saying I love you or neither like speaking it out. You know what I'm saying? It's not read, it's not spoken, it's shown. All right. It says, but in deed and in truth. Okay. That is what love is. Like love means to be shown through the actions and not just words. And to love someone is to do his commandments. All right. You can find this in 1 John chapter 5, verse 3. All right. And it says, "For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments." All right. When it says keep his commandments, it means all of the commandments of the Bible. All right. Old Testament and New Testament. There's people that's on the fence of saying like, yeah, well, I'm an Old Testament person, or the old law has been done away with, or that's something that's not supposed to be done today. Like he did not get rid of the law. He actually came to enforce the law. And you can find that in Matthew. All right. But for this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. For those of you who don't know what grievous is, I could go ahead and get the etymology of the word for you. Oh, okay. It's trying to be funny today. Which, okay, grievous means very severe or serious. There's more. Another one would be not harmful. GRIE. So, so it says grievous is an adjective. It means heavy, large, weighty, hard, difficult, toilsome. Okay. So that's what it means to be not grievous. It's not a heavy task. It's not a large task. It's not hard to do. It's not difficult. All right. All his laws are just simple things. Like he doesn't want us to eat shrimp, crab, and lobster or pork. He doesn't want, Shalom says, he doesn't want us to sleep with other nations. He wants us to gather together as one nation again. All right. Again, his laws and the law, statutes, and commandments are not hard to do. It's pretty simple. You don't pick and choose them. You just do them all. All right. Once you learn the law, do it. All right. That's love. And for us to show love to one another, we would have to actually follow these laws and then show our brothers and sisters how to uphold the law as well. All right. But let me go ahead and get back to what we was talking about earlier. Hosea 4:6. And it says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children." Okay, we're destroyed because we rejected the knowledge. We rejected the law. We rejected what the Most High gave us to abide by. That's why we're in the state that we're in today. All right? Just because, since why we rejected the knowledge, he rejected us. He put us in this predicament. So what we here in ISUPK bring forth is the knowledge that we are supposed to have as a people. All right? We got to go ahead and do what he said, in Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired. All right? So for us to do that, we have to do one thing, and that is to recognize who our enemy is and know that it's not each other. It's the other nations that's against us. It's the ones that's trying to keep us in the lowest of the low. All right? I'm going to go ahead and get it out of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. All right? It says, therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee. All right? The Lord is saying we're going to be serving our enemies. We're going to depend on our enemies for everything. All right? That the Lord sent against us. In hunger, the grocery stores, food. We like people out here struggling so much they can't even afford food, so they get food stamps. Now you're depending on the enemy to get you dang on food. All right, the grocery stores, they're not owned by Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians. They're not. So we depend on them for the food. And then thirst. So when we want to go drink some water out of our faucets or drink water, period, we got to go and pay these people for us to have running water. We have to pay these people to make sure we have the water that we need to keep us hydrated. All right? And in nakedness. Again, this is just like having a store you got to go to. You got to buy this from other nations and not your own. And in want of all things. You know how you sisters like to get your hair done? Y'all want to get weave and all that stuff. Or men, y'all want to go and purchase things that y'all like. You know what I'm saying? And everything that you really need in life, you have to go to your enemy and then you got to buy from them. You got to buy from them. You got to depend on these enemies for everything. All right? And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. You're enslaved all over again. You're stuck doing these menial things. Your 9-to-5s that's paying you little to nothing to live, and you can't even afford to do that. So what's going to happen? Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians are going to go out there and try to acquire the things that they need to sustain life and to live. And what happens? They get locked up. Now, there's no father figure in the house to raise our little men. Or to show that, tell our daughters that it's wrong for you to do this, you should go this way. All right? We're going to drop that in Deuteronomy 28 and 68. I'm already in 28, so let's go ahead and jump down to 68. This is how you know you are Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian, all right? Because if you can't recognize who you are by this scripture, then most likely you're not part of the 12 tribes. Because we all went through the same thing. We all went through slavery. We've all been enslaved and brought in by ships. You know what I'm saying? Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And it says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Good night. You'll be sold unto your enemies as slaves, and no man shall buy you. Your own people won't be able to buy you out. They won't even be able to purchase you. All right. Amos chapter 9, verse 4. And it says, and though they go into captivity before their enemies, they go into slavery before our enemies. You already know who our enemy is so far, which is the oppressor, which is the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right. And the word devil means to be a deceiver. All right. Thence will I command the sword, and it shall slay them, and I will set mine eyes upon them for evil and not for good. The ones that we were sold unto, our enemies, are going to be looked upon evilly. You know what I'm saying? Not for good. They're going to be, they're evil people. That's what it means. The people that we were enslaved by are evil people. We're going to get Jeremiah chapter 12, verse 7. And it says, the book 7, I have forsaken mine house. I have left mine heritage. I have given the dearly beloved into the hand of her enemies. Again, he gave his people into the hands of the enemies. Us as a people, we got to know who our enemy is. Because if we don't continue to be on the path that we are now, destroyed. Destruction in that way until we recognize people. We're going to be doing this until we realize that coming together as one people is the way that the Most High want us to be. And for us to mention in learning the ways of the Bible. Learn the laws, statutes, and commandments. Teach the little children who they are so they'll know who they are. So that they'll know that they are special. All right? Teach them that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sit there and be doing this all their lives. You can't just keep them destroyed in this state. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I gave up the life that I used to live so I can come and help into the truth. I seen my people out there destroyed. I see the drugs are our community. I see how single fathers or without their fathers is how it's impacting our community. Because if father figures was back in the household, we wouldn't have men that act like women and women who don't love her own people to the point where she would have go and find to be with, or teach not okay to go and have multiple husbands, sleeping around with every other man there is. If there was a father figure in each and every house that follow the law, statutes, and commandments, we would have the kingdom of heaven. Because heaven is nothing but a state of being. You know what I'm saying? It's in the state of what you were in. Like the way in a impoverished state, we're living in hell. All right? I know brothers in the school that has never celebrated a pagan holiday, never had a taste of pork. I've seen sisters in school that's done the same things. They've never done anything that I've seen other brothers and sisters do in the world. They were raised with both their father and their mother. They also understand the scriptures that were taught to them since they were knee high to a grasshopper. Okay? And those scriptures are wear fringes, don't eat shrimp, pork, crab, and lobster. Don't celebrate pagan holidays. There are certain holidays that you will go forth and celebrate yourself. All right? There's other things that we do in the school. We show brotherhood and sisterhood to each other. Those that was raised in the school, they already know how to act around brothers and sisters. Why? Because they've been learning since they were little. We have to learn so we can teach our children the same way that they're being taught. And the only place that you're going to get that information and that education is in the ISUPK, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commanding General Yohana. All right? You ain't going to find it anywhere else. You ain't going to find it with the purple squigglies or the red and white squigglies. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to find it in all these other places. There is only one home of the truth. And this is it. All right? Know who your enemies are. Know who you are as a people. Know that you are a special people. Because if you don't, look at where you at now. All right? And when I say that, I'm saying if you go outside right now, I bet like $5, you can go down the street and you'll see an alcoholic. Or you'll see a person smoking weed. Or you'll see somebody trying to unalive somebody. I seen a video of a brother getting into a fight at a funeral. Those pagan holidays are not about us. It's about them. Exactly. The Lord gave us high holy days to celebrate and go forth and bring and uphold in the nation. Like we got the Sabbath. All right. You count that Friday sundown until Saturday sundown, the seventh day of every week. All right. Sundown begins a new day. Find that in Genesis chapter 2, verse 3, and Exodus 20:8 through 11, and then Leviticus 23 and 3. These scriptures are the ones that explain what a Sabbath is and why it should be kept holy. All right. You got the Passover. Hey, look, I can't wait to see y'all at the Passover this year. All right. Because once I do, I know y'all going to be bringing it to the max. And I can't wait to see what y'all got. All right. Which is going to be the 14th day of the first month. It's going to be Saturday. This year's going to be Saturday, April 12th, 2025 in Atlanta, Georgia. All right. You can find this in Exodus chapter 12, verse 1 through 51. Leviticus 23, verse 4 through 5. 1 Corinthians 5, 7 through 8. And 2 Chronicles 30 and 17. And right after that, we have the Feast of Unleavened Bread. I mean, I can keep going. I can list off all of them. It ain't that many. It's only 9 high holy days that we uphold. But guess what? These are some good days for you. These are the days that you must uphold. Stop celebrating those pagan holidays. Stop it with the dang what's the one that's coming up next? Valentine's Day. That's not for you, man. Why do you need one day to treat your woman to roses and chocolates and all the things that make it romantic? You don't. You can do that any other day. Go in, buy some roses and some chocolates, and just come in on a Wednesday, on an irregular Wednesday, and just drop it off. Like, here, I was just thinking about you. Boom. You know what that's gonna do? That's gonna make her day. That's gonna make her happy. Women, if you decide you want to get your man some flowers, so be it. That's on y'all dynamic. But you don't need to do it on Valentine's Day. You don't need one day out of the year. All right? Like these days that we have, like for the Feast of Unleavened Bread, it lasts for 7 days. All right? Right after the Passover, we go straight into the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Then we got the Feast of First Fruits. It starts after the Sabbath, unleavened bread, sundown, until April 20th, 2025. It's a 50-day thing, okay? Celebrate the 50th day, which will be Sunday, June 8th. You start before sundown. You can find that in Leviticus 23, 10 through 22. You got 5, Memorial of the Blowing of Trumpets. First day of the 7th month, which will be the 21st of September. You can find that in Leviticus as well. 23, 24 through 25. The Day of Atonement. All right. It's the 10th day of the 7th month. The 30th of September. Leviticus 23, 27 through 32. You got the Feast of Tabernacles. 15th day of the 7th month for 8 days. Sunday. The 5th of October through Monday, the 13th of October of this year. Again, you can find Leviticus 23, 34 through 44. You close the Feast of Tabernacle. Feast of Dedication, or the Hanukkah. 25th day of the 9th month by the span of 8 days. The 14th of December, you can find that in 1 Maccabees, chapter 4, verse 52 through 61. Purim, which is the 14th day of the 15th day of the 12th month. What in the world? 14th day and the 15th day of the 12th month, which would be next year, March, Monday and Tuesday, the 3rd. Hold on. Monday the 2nd and Tuesday the 3rd of March. You can find that in the book of Esther, chapter 9, verse 20 through 31. Those are all 9 high holy days that we uphold. Let's see. Our high holy day is the Passover. Good night. Salaki, sis. Feast of First Fruits. So it's the Passover, Feast of Unleavened Bread, Feast of First Fruits, Feast of Well, it's the memorial of the blowing of trumpet, Day of Atonement, Feast of Tabernacles, Feast of Dedication, and then Purim. And the Passover this year is going to be April 12th, 2025. That's what I have on my calendar. It's the 12th. All right. But we have other events that's going to be going on before the Passover. All right. So if y'all want, y'all go ahead and come out early. Try to come out there like a week early. You know what I'm saying? Slaughtering of the Lambs, the Black Party. We got all types of stuff that's going on before the Passover. And then when we have the Passover, and then afterwards, we're going to have the Feast of Unleavened Bread. All right? And while it's happening, there's going to be vendors and everything out there. So bring funds to splurge on yourself. All right? Because brothers and sisters, they have some phenomenal things out there that you would love to have. I'm letting you know early so that way you be prepared now. So when you get there, you ain't going to be sitting there unprepared and looking like, dang, I should have brought some more funds. All right? But yeah, let's get back to what we was talking about. All right? Let's see. Bear with me 1 second. We're going to get Leviticus chapter 26, verse 17. The book of Leviticus chapter 26, verse 17. What was that? Yeah, that's the one I missed. The blowing of the trumpets. It's all good. If y'all need any more of the information or to look up the calendar, you can always go to isupk.com and you can look up the calendar there. And then, you can just find it on isupk.com. It's the same site that you go to pay your tithes. Speaking of, make sure you pay your tithes, all right? Which is the 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, all right? Make sure you pay your tithes. But yeah. So Leviticus chapter 26, verse 17. And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. You know what I'm saying? What's happening right now? Our people are being destroyed left and right in the streets by the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Cops gunning us down. You feel me? You see these vigilante people out there unaliving people. That's what's going on in America now. There's so much hate towards Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians. It's not even funny. And I'm surprised that y'all still have the nerve to say, "Oh, well, I love them. They have done good to me." You know what I'm saying? You don't see what they have done to you as a people all these years. you still want to stick up for them. You still want to defend them. A woman out there trying to give a boot kiss and a man picks her up. Somebody feeling apologetic and the other, you know what our people saying to them? Oh, well, you don't have to be sorry. A woman unalived this man's brother, all right? Someone's father. And you know what she was doing in the courtroom? The brother said, I forgive you, and went over and hugged her. It's crazy. Brother having mental problems and he's outside with a screwdriver. What happens? He got unalived. It's crazy. I could give you a personal story that I know. Brother sitting there messing with a woman, ends up getting her pregnant. She ends up telling her husband that was in jail that he raped her in the dang locket, that he essayed her at a party. Now he can't even see his children. And he still has to pay child support. It's crazy, right? This woman sat there and tried to, after all that happened, he was like, you know what, I'm not even dealing with it no more. And then she comes back around. Most High in Christ. That's what we here for, is to teach you so you can learn something, sis. But if you have any other kind of questions about that, just let me know. Are people always defending these Edomites? That's betrayal right here. Right there. Yeah, it is. I feel betrayed every time I go out and I see a brother sitting there having a meal with an Edomite. Or I get on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter talk. What is that? TikTok. Why did I say Twitter talk? Twitter and TikTok. And you see women having these choices, black men, white men. And then they doing a little dance and the music playing and they go all the way over here and shuffle to the Edomite side. It's crazy. Let a man not make enough money. They dumping you or they cheating on you. Let a man not be tall enough. They ain't even worried about you anymore. They ain't even trying to talk to you or holler at you. You can be online and you ain't even got your description on. They just know that you're a black man and you speak a lot of game. Yeah. It's the sad part is what you just said is it's still happening to this day. I just talked to the brother about it. He said that he ended up letting the woman stay with him as long as she signed an agreement that he would be having full custody of his children. Then she played the victim. She called the cops. At first, the cops didn't want to believe it, and then she tried it again and got a different kind of cop, and he believed her. And then now she's run out of state with the children. Yeah. So that's crazy. These are your enemies. These are the ones that you want to lay down with. These are the ones you want to protect. These are those people. The scriptures say not to trust your enemies, as if iron rusted. You know iron is going to rust. It's just like growing up, parents used to say, I wouldn't trust that person as far as I could throw him. And I can't even throw him that far. You get what I'm saying? So why would you trust these people? My grandma is still having traumatic experiences and nightmares behind what happened to her brothers and sisters growing up. And this woman is like 80-something. Yeah. She grew up, witnessed all types of things. My grandma used to tell me stories and it made me hate them people. with a burning passion. All right. I hated them. I despised them. And then I found the ISUPK and I found out the Lord hates them. The Lord despises them. And then I found out that the holidays that I've been celebrating, the money I've been putting into the Christian church or these religious beliefs aren't doing anything. They're actually just funding that priest or that false priest or that false prophet. You know what I'm saying? Let alone while they sitting there touching on kids and doing the most. It's crazy. What's that? That's a Edomite woman that done this. Yes. Yes, it was. It was an Edomite woman. And the sad part is her husband was a black man too. I actually had to sit down and talk to that man and let him know, like, hey, look, this is what happened. This, and this. What she told you was something wrong. He believed me for a little bit, and then she got the pillow talking, I guess, if you will. And then he started to despise the person that I'm talking about. It's crazy. But I sat them both down and was mediating between them, and then now they done hashed it out and found out that she ain't no good. Only difference is they still don't want to come into the school. They still ain't learned their lesson. They still going out and picking Edomites for their wives. Just like any other brother and sister out there. You sisters, you think these Edomite men love you? They don't. I know a sister that ended up in a relationship with an Edomite. You know what happened to her? Him and his friends got together, hunted her down, and lynched her. Yeah, that's what they do. But y'all love him so much. He got with his friends, lynched her. This wasn't even no more than 3 years ago. Come on now. But he loved me. That's why I want to be with him. That's what they always say. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what they do. They hate you. That's your enemy. They be speaking sweet words. Smooth butter. You know what I'm saying? The smooth words. And next thing you know, you're in love with them. You're showing affection. Now you're having kids by them and thinking that they're accepted. Damn right, sis. That's right. They don't love us. They don't. They really don't. No, I forgot I could do this. It's a lie. I'm gonna start doing this every time somebody posts something. All right. That way you can all see what they say too, just in case it don't show up in the comment section like it's supposed to. All right. But we have to learn from our mistakes. And being with the other nations is a mistake. And also a sin against the Most High. Because he said not to make marriages with them. Not to let our daughters make marriages with them or let our sons make marriages with them, lest they be led astray from the word of the Lord. Know what I'm saying? I can sit there and teach and preach all I want to Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian, but if they Edomite counterparts get a whiff of it and tell you not to, or they sit there and threaten you with the not being able to see your kids or some other bull crap, you know what's going to happen? You're going to turn away. You're going to look the opposite way and start going down the wrong path. You're going to go down the wide path instead of the straight and narrow. All right? The straight and narrow is the righteous path. That's the one that we're always on. But us as a people, we're on the wide path that's led to destruction. We as a people, we keep rejecting this knowledge. How long do you think that hand is going to be stretched out forth? Huh? How long do you think that hand is going to be like, here, take my hand and I'll lead you the right way? How long do you think that's going to be? Come on now. We don't have much time left. We don't have that much time. It's time for us to go ahead and get right with the Most High, start following the law, statutes, and commandments, start paying your tithes. You know what I'm saying? Stop messing around with the other nations and start loving your people as I love you, man. And I'm not saying this in word. I'm showing it in deed. I'm in here teaching you this class. We are teaching you these classes. We out there feeding you. We're out there giving clothes. We're giving back. We're doing the things that we need to get you to start loving yourself and start coming back to the Most High, so we can teach you that it's not okay to do the things that you're doing now. We go out and speak on the corners and tell you about the wrongdoings that you're doing in the world, and y'all reject it. What do you think we're supposed to do after that? I mean, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it. All right. Let's see. We're going to get Proverbs chapter 21 and 21. All right. Let's do it this way. It says that right, sir, and the Christian church is the cause of it all. Okay. Dr. Martin Luther King and other Christian preachers are the cause of our downfall. They wanted to get with Edomite women so bad. Yeah. Orgy Mike did want to get with Edomite women so bad that he forsaken his own people. On his deathbed, he said that he had led his people to a burning house. She said, "That's right, sir, and they don't miss their water until it runs dry." Right, they don't. They really don't. It's sad to say, though. Growing up, I've always heard old terms like "you never knew what you had until it's gone," or "everything that glitters ain't gold," or "if it looks good, it may not be good for you." All right? And Orgy Mike and these dang on false preachers and prophets are leading our people astray. And I'm talking about Orgy Mike, TD Snakes. What's the other one? The one that we was just talking about. It's not TD Snakes. The Kirk. It's too much. Too many names. Too many Christian preachers. Too many Catholic priests. All types of stuff that's out there that's destroying our people. Like he said on his dying bed, he led his people into a burning house. All right. And there's many times that people that are on their deathbed, they sit there and bring up the fact that the stuff that they doing to the Israelites were wrong. Quite welcome, sis. Ayanda bar, which means you're welcome. All right. That's what we use as you're welcome. But let me go ahead and get this scripture right quick. How dare you unplug yourself? There we go. And I said to be in Proverbs 21 and 21. And it says, he that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness and honor. And what I mean by that, what this is talking about is finding the truth, all right? And following after it, which is following the law, statutes, and commandments and being taught it. It brings he that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life. Life is the law, statutes, and commandments. Being righteous is following them and doing them. All right? That's that straight and narrow path. She said, yes, they are, sir. Kirk Franklin, what is that, Dollar? And so many others are not right for us. They're not. They're really not. They're not right for us at all. That's like allowing a wolf that's dressed as a sheep to come into the flock of sheep. What's going to happen is it's going to be straight slaughter. Because that's exactly what's happening. Our people are being destroyed, and we are unalived for not knowing the lies that they are telling us every day. All right? They're not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it up with this last scripture, all right? Which is going to be the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and 13. Which is the conclusion. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Fear God and keep his commandments. That is also the love of the Most High, all right, is to keep his commandments. And for us to have the love of the Most High, we would also be able in turn to love our people and love each other as one, all right? With that, shalom, Yahweh Shem Shabbat Thumb to my brothers, Yahweh Shamar Lathun by Shem Shah to my sisters. I see y'all